Let me know where you're tuning in from. Good evening. Happy Friday, everybody. Alright, we're back. Let me know you can hear me alright. See me alright. Smell me alright. Not the last one, actually. Somebody drop a comment so I can... there we go. They're all just caught up. There's heaps now. Alright, there we go. Let's warm up. Wipe that smile off your face. Take that pat back off my back. You got all kinds of good advice, don't you? But I don't think that I asked. Get off your high horse. You never lost a girl like her before. You don't know nothing about that kiss that's still burning on my lips that I don't get anymore. Whoa, get off your high horse. Stop telling me I should go home, that I don't need another drink, that I should stop looking at my phone. Hey, just leave me alone. I don't care what you think. Get off your high horse. You never lost a girl like her before. You don't know nothing about that kiss still burning on my lips that I don't get anymore. Whoa, get off your high horse. Yeah. Ooh, ooh. Wipe that smile off your face. Take that pat back off my back. Stop acting like you even understand what I had, what I lost, what I'm never getting back again. Get off your high horse. You never lost a girl like her before. You don't know nothing about that kiss still burning on my lips that I don't get anymore. Oh, get off your high horse. Yeah. Get off your high horse. Oh. That's the Facebook Live ending. You only get that for Friday night Facebook Live. How is everybody going? What's up? I'm drinking these weird little samples tonight. I'm going to tell you a bit about that in a second, because there's something amazing to tell you tonight. I am pumped up about it too. First things first, pour yourself a drink like I am right now. It's Friday, it's happy hour. We're here for songs, we're here for chat, but we're also here just to have a drink as well. Anybody joining us for the first time tonight, drop a comment, let us know. I'm really curious to see if anybody hasn't been here before. Suckers. Cheers to you, everybody. Yeah, drinking out of a real glass tonight. Everyone was taking the piss out of me on my plastic cups before. Everything's out of plastic cups now. It's good to have a proper glass. Can't wait for Walls and Diggers on the 16th. Justin, hey man, there you go. Can't wait for Walls and Diggers on the 16th of June, which is now the album release date. You know what? That was, it's not the reason we did it, but it's a handy little bonus, isn't it? It's like, excited about that. So, do me a favor, everybody. Please go and hit the share button. Smash that share button. Let everybody in the newsfeed know that we're hanging out. Tell them to bring a drink. Write what you want. Tell them what you want. Megsy says, when are you heading to Adelaide? We're in not so much Adelaide, but we are coming to South Australia in October for Country by the River. I think it's the 15th or 16th. Can't wait for that. Exciting day today. Thanks everybody that has shared, streamed, downloaded, purchased on iTunes. The song "Raise Me" came out today, which is just one of the most closest songs to my heart that I've ever written. Interesting story about this song that I'm not sure I ever told you guys. So I wrote this song with my favorite songwriter and buddy Jason Duke about how when you have a kid, it's like they're born and the same day you get born again. And that was the line that I had. You were born and I was born again. And we sort of twisted it around a little bit. And at this point, Beck was she was 3 weeks left to go. So she was 8 months and a bit. And we started writing it and talking about how sometimes you don't give kids enough credit for how much they're actually changing you and how much they're developing you and how much you're getting raised. They're raising you. And we danced around that idea for a little bit and we started talking about it. And I obviously was an expectant father, and Jason had a boy of his own. And we landed where we landed. And the very next time we tried to write, just a week later, we were on a Zoom call. And that door right there in the back, you can see there. I was on a Zoom call, much like this, to Jason. We were writing something else, and we were talking about how much we loved Raise Me. And still with 2 weeks to go in the pregnancy, Beck walked through that door and said, I feel like I'm going into labour. So I had to cut that session short. So, yeah, it was a beautiful story. And I'm going to play it for you now. If you don't know the story of the inspiration behind this song, it was being so excited to meet her and at the same time really, really scared because you're jumping in the deep end, right, as a new parent. You think you've got no idea what you're doing, but it's amazing how much you figure out. And I guess that's the point, is you figure it out. So for all the parents that are watching tonight, for all the expectant parents, this song is written to say, I'm going to try. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going to try. Just go with me. It goes like this. And if you haven't if you haven't downloaded or saved it yet, I'd love you to do that. It goes like this. I know we ain't met, still got a few weeks left. I kinda thought that I should warn you, you got your work cut out here for you. Ain't trying to scare you, but since we're talking, I could use a little growing up. Your mama made me a pretty good man, but for you pretty good ain't good enough. We're both gonna stumble, both gonna fall, both gonna act like we know it all, till we both figure out what we've both gotta do. Try to remember, I'm learning to give me some grace while I get it together. Never give up on making me better. You're gonna love me, you're gonna hate me, I'm gonna drive you crazy. I hope you're ready to raise me. I hope you're ready to raise me. I put the paint up on your walls, built your nursery, but that's about all you see. Started out 9 months behind, I'm gonna need a little more time, but I promise you, girl, I'll get it right. We're both gonna stumble, both gonna fall, both gonna act like we know it all, and we'll both figure out what we both gotta do. So try to remember I'm learning too, and give me some grace while I get it together. Never give up on making me better. You're gonna love me, you're gonna hate me, I'm gonna drive you crazy. I hope you're ready to raise me. Yeah, I hope you're ready to raise me. Yeah, I hope you're ready to raise me. Make me the best man I can be. I'm already looking up to you, so take the lead. We're both gonna stumble, both gonna fall, both gonna act like we know it all. We'll both figure out what we both gotta do. Try to remember I'm learning too. Give me some grace, let me get it together. Never give up on making me better. You're gonna love me, you're gonna hate me, I'm gonna drive you crazy. I hope you're ready to raise me. I hope you're ready to raise me. Ain't that the truth? Yeah, I know we ain't met. Still got a few weeks left. Raise Me came out today. Thank you so much, everybody. I got so many amazing messages from you guys and fellow artists in the industry reaching out today, saying the most incredible things. So kind. Please share it. Share the shit out of it, because, like I always say, with songs like this, they're a risk, because people want to turn on the radio now and their playlists, and they want to hear up-tempo party songs, and I do too to some extent. So it takes quite a leap of faith to put out a slow song that's full of heartfelt messages. So when I put a song out, it doesn't belong to me anymore. It actually belongs to you guys. So what happens with that song now is up to you guys. So if you love it, please share it, please stream it, please download it. Give it the platform that I feel and hope it deserves. It's there's still a lot of space for real in country music, I think, and yeah, there should be more of it. I don't know how you get through that song. Who's crying now? I can get through that song because it's such a I don't know. It's not a sad song to me. It's not a sad song. It's a beautiful song to me. It's about realizing that you don't have to have all your cards at the start of the game, if that makes sense. You're gonna learn things as you go. That's kind of the safety and the assurance in that song for me, is knowing. When I wrote it, I was shit scared, but I think now it's an easy one to play because I think it's a beautiful song, and I've got all these memories. Of course, you know, she's a year and a half old now, and you know, we have a music video coming for that next week. And my wife Beck and we've seen the first draft of that today, and I tell you what, I can't even talk about it. It's just so special, man. But I'm biased, you know. I'm biased. There's a lot of home footage in the music video of myself, Beck, and Ava, and stuff that nobody's seen. It's a really personal clip. It's a really personal song, but it's now yours. So please love it, let it fly. All right, what else? What else we got going on? 3 years. 3 years in, I'm still winging it, says Aaron. So, you guys remember a couple of years ago we released a whiskey. We released that Hometown Whiskey. It was pretty damn good too. I've still got about 7 bottles of it here. I kept the first 10, but through different competitions, I gave away bottle number 2. I gave away bottle number 3. And I think I drank bottle number 8 with a friend. It was their favorite number. But I've still got like 7 of them. And that's it. We released that whiskey, and it was something different that I never thought I'd do. And it was a phenomenal success. And in fact, it sold out in less than 24 hours. And you guys have been at me for the good part of 2 years now since that whiskey came out about when we're going to do another one. I'm not even sure I'm supposed to do this tonight, and I may get my ass kicked for this, but you know what I'm like. I like to come on these live sessions and have something for you guys. And, I'm just going to do this and deal with the ass kicking tomorrow. I want to share something with you guys tonight. Let me just get this happening. Let me find a way to share this screen. Okay, here we go. So after 1 year and 8 months, we are finally ready to release the second batch. This is a different whiskey. Again, it's very limited. It's going to be limited to just one single barrel. This is all Australian ingredients and aged in American oak barrels. And exactly like the last whiskey, and exactly like pretty much any merch item that I ever do, it is very limited. So when they're gone, they're gone. One of the cool things that we're doing with this whiskey is we are sharing a bundle with you with a special edition numbered bottle and a numbered vinyl. So you get the bottle number 0022, and the vinyl is going to be hand numbered 022 as well. So I'm going to throw this up in... let me just go over to it. All right, so here it is. This is Ignition Whiskey. This is why you've seen me drinking all of these little sample bottles and things like that. So it's very cool. It's been 2 years in the making, and what can I say about it? It's we've got this bundle here that you can see, the whiskey bottle and the limited edition vinyl. These are going to be hand numbered vinyl, and that bundle is actually the same price as the previous whiskey was, just on its own. So we've kept the price actually cheaper than the last one, and I've been drinking these little sample bottles now for quite a while, and I'm excited about it. So I'm gonna throw that link into the comments right now, so you guys can go and check it out. 1 second, and then I'm gonna sing another song. But this is, like I said, this is a single barrel. When these are gone, they're gone, and you know, I mean that when I say that. So I'm going to put that in the comments right now. Paste. This is the website you've got to go to. It's not my web store, because this is a liquor liquor item, alcoholic beverage. I don't have a license to sell it, but you buy it straight from the distiller that we've been working with. So check that out. It's groglords.com/Travis-Collins. If some of you guys could keep throwing that up in the link, we're doing one single barrel of that. Go and check it out. And also, that vinyl idea, you'd be doing me a solid if you got that bundle. I'd really appreciate that. And you could sit down and listen to the vinyl and drink a whiskey. Anyway, enough about that. Good luck. I'm going to go to my Facebook page right now and post the post that I've been sitting on there for a little while. That was not supposed to be mentioned until Monday, by the way, just so you guys know. On the Friday Night Live, we weren't supposed to do that until Monday. Oh, I love the idea that there's like people in my team right now that are just like, what did he do? They're calling each other. What has he done? Anyway, cheers to good whiskey. Never lasts long enough. It's always warm and gone too fast. The link, if you guys could keep sharing the link in there in the comments, that'd be great. I've just put it up on my Facebook wall as well. So, in light of that, let's do this. Here's a song about whiskey. And it's a song about putting a bottle of whiskey on your bar for a special occasion. rainy day. Last night I got a call, news that made no sense at all. I couldn't believe it, the more I tried. I cursed your name and then I cried. Could have turned to anyone, it's too late now that you're gone. So I found that bottle that you gave me, you brought back from Tennessee. You said save it for a rainy day, but I think right now would be okay to open it up, to pour us one, to sit outside in the sun, raise a toast to you, my friend, all you were and could have been. Why let these blue skies get in the way? It sure feels like a rainy day. We should make good whiskey last. It's always warm and it's gone too fast. Yeah, it's kinda like the life you lived. We never had enough of it. I can only hope you knew everyone looked up to you. So what the hell, let's have a drink. The weather's perfect, don't you think? You said save it for a rainy day, but I think right now would be okay to open it up, to pour us one, to sit outside in the sun, raise a toast to you, my friend, all you were and could have been. Why let these blue skies get in the way? You say save it for a rainy day, but I think right now would be okay. I'll open it up and pour us one, to sit outside in the sun and raise a toast to you, my friend, all you were and could have been. Why let these blue skies get in the way? Sure feels like a rainy day. It's a rainy day. Excuse me while I cough my guts up. Pardon me. I was trying not to cough for like the whole second half of that song. Somebody said, Emma Colbert says, ordered the whiskey. Thank you. When's the moonshine coming? Well, who knows? Maybe there's some moonshine coming with the bottle of whiskey. I don't know. I'm not saying anything, but there could be a bonus. There could be a bonus thing. I don't know. I don't want to make too many promises, but I've also had this here for a long, long time, and I don't know if you guys can read that. Yeah. I've said too much, and I've said it a whole 4 days earlier than I was supposed to. Anyway, go over and get the vinyl bundle. Go over and get the vinyl bundle. You may be surprised with a little something else that you weren't expecting. Do we get a Duke Boys involved with the general? Craig Hissey with a great Dukes of Hazzard reference there. Dukes of Hazzard, Moonshine. Just a good old boy, never meaning no harm. Beats all you ever saw, been in trouble with the law since the day they was born. curb, flatten the hill. Yeah, someday the mountain might get us, but the law never will. Making our way, the only way, no how. Yeah, that's just a little bit more than the law will allow. I'm just a good old boy. You know my mama loves me, but she can't understand. They keep showing my face, not my hands on TV. No, can't understand. They keep showing my hands, not my face on TV. For those that are too young that don't know what that is, that's the theme song. Dukes of Hazzard. Waylon Jennings, good old boy. Check that out too. I feel like I'm missing a lot of comments here. Drop some requests in, dudes. I feel like I want to play a couple of up-tempo songs. Donna Marie Carl. Oh, Donna, since you're here, I want to say a quick thank you. Everybody else, occupy yourselves for 1 second. Donna, thank you so much for the package you sent me. I love the flamingo shirts. I'm actually going to wear that at one of the next gigs I do. It's a bit of a shit shirt, which I like. If you know me, you know that's not me being ungrateful. A shit shirt is a good thing, and I can't wait to wear that one. Might even wear it at a gig coming up real soon. We got an idea for some shit shirt gigs. Got requests coming in thick and fast here. Just Another Girl. Happy or High Horse. Rachel Fletcher says High Horse. We did that right at the top of the stream. You must have just joined us. We've got a request for is there a bundle of the whiskey and a CD? No, unfortunately there's not. I think the whiskey is better suited with vinyl. So yeah, check that out. Would love you to support the whiskey and vinyl bundle if you guys are interested in that. Request for Boots On, request for Curves. Hey mate, are you playing at the Gympie Muster? Absolutely I am. Thursday night we are headlining the main stage. Get up there early. And then I'll be back on the Sunday as well, playing an acoustic show with a couple of my band members at the Grove. So it's going to be awesome. My wife has just texted 3 bunny emojis because she is a Rabbitohs fan. This is why the live stream is on at 7 o'clock tonight, guys, because it is absolute warfare in this house. As soon as I finish here, I'm going blue and gold. I've got it, look, right here. As soon as I get off the stream, I'm ready to go to war. And I bet you she's already out there in her red and green, shit stirring the pot. I don't feel confident for the Eels tonight. I wish I did. Kills me to say that. Yeah, but we'll see. I'm still gonna show up, drink the beer, eat the pizza, and yell at the TV and look at you, go the bunnies, get out of here. Yeah. So yeah, that kickoff is in half an hour, right? It kicks off at 8 o'clock. I hope. Tony Lee says, hi, Trav, can you say hi to my mum? She's watching while waiting for the footy. Yeah, well. Hi, mum, waiting for the footy. Let's do another song. Start the car. She took the ring. Oh, man. Wow. God, I wouldn't remember the words. I would absolutely make an ass of myself. Which I do most of the time, but that's like make an extra ass of myself. Happy. I think Janelle means happy. She might have had a couple of wines. She says, can you play happed? Just be happed. Nothing wrong with that. Do you guys want to hear something new off the Any Less Anymore album? You guys interested? Let me know if you want to hear something new or something old. There's a lot of requests here. Catching a few as they scroll up. Let me just stop sharing this page. There we go. Something new, okay? Something new. All right, what do we want to do off the new record? Do you guys Do you guys see all the track names on Apple Music or Spotify? Can you guys see those, or can only I see those because we've put them there? The question is, do you guys know what all the songs are called yet? Give me a yes or a no. The album comes out June 16. I'd love it if you guys could pre-save that or pre-order it on traviscollins.com.au. Yeah, okay, so you guys can see the names of the songs. All right. What do we want to do? All right, let's do this one. I like this song. This one is kind of the autobiography of me. All right? Anybody that knows me will tell you I'm very easily led astray. It doesn't take much for me to go left when I was supposed to go right, okay? Goes like this. It's called A Good Time Found Me. This may be the first time I've played it acoustically, so... I got dishes in the sink, heater on the blank, car needs a couple new tires, bills to pay, weeds to spray, clothes still hanging on the line. Tonight was the night it was gonna get done, and then the boy showed up. Shit, I wasn't looking for a good time, and all night, walking back home in the daylight, smelling like an ashtray. What can I say? It don't take much to lead me astray. Got a bunch of shit to do, places to go, people to see. I wasn't looking for a good time, but a good time found me. That's right. Yeah, I come undone at any 2-for-1, cards or a roulette wheel. Could be a bar with a band or a girl with a tan. Everybody that knows me knows my deal. Got the best laid plans of just having one until y'all show up. The Rick Flamingos show up. I wasn't looking for a good time, and all night walking back home in the daylight, smelling like an ashtray. What can I say? It don't take much to lead me astray. Got a bunch of things to do, places to go, people to see. I wasn't looking for a good time, but a good time found me. I wasn't even looking for it. The next thing you know, it's 4 a.m. and you're in an Uber and you're heading home with your head out the window and your tongue flapping in the wind because I wasn't looking for a good time. And all night, walking back home in the daylight, smelling like an ashtray. What can I say? It don't take much to lead me astray. I got a bunch of shit to do, places to go, people to see. I wasn't looking for a good time, but a good time found me. I wasn't looking for a good time, but a good time found me. Yeah. That is true. Usually it's Liam Brew, my mate Liam Brew. He's my worst influence, man. He might be watching. If he's not watching, somebody tag him. He's the worst influence I'm glad I have. Somebody just commented, "What's this whiskey?" All right, I'm going to show it one more time. You know what I should do? I should just open up the photo here. Sorry to be looking over here, dudes. I'm just going to quickly grab this photo. Might be a little bit easier for you. All right, whiskey, 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 whiskey. Can we go full screen on that? Can we go fill screen on that? Oh, Didn't know we could do that. All right, I'm going to put it up on the... I'm going to share it. Here we go. One more share, the new whiskey, which I wasn't supposed to release until Monday. It's out tonight. Unless I get shut down, unless somebody stops me from selling them. We're selling them tonight. Ignition. I called it Ignition because ignition is the part of the night where things start to get good. When you know what I'm talking about, it's that one of them nights vibe, you know. It's the pass it round kind of party. Ignition is the point of the night where you go, I know I said I'd have an early night, but I don't want to anymore. That's the part of humans that I love, when something ignites. And that's what we were trying to do with this bottle. It's definitely a bottle that's made to share. It's definitely a whiskey that's made for pouring with your friends. All right, I'm going to share the screen here. Let me just shut up and how do I do it? I do this so often, I still don't know. Here we go. There we go. The Travis Collins Ignition Whiskey. It's available right now in the store. If somebody can, I'll drop the comment, the link in one more time. I think yeah, there it is. There's the link. Don't rush to my merch store. It's not in my merch store because it's alcohol. I don't have a license to sell alcohol. You have to buy straight from the distiller that we do it with. Go and check them out. Grog Lords. There's the link. And I tell you what, it's good. I'm biased, and I'm going to say this because, well, you think I'm going to say this because I'm selling it, but it's way better than the last one. And the last one was good. Casey Barnes is watching. Barnesy, hang on. I feel like I should send you a invitation to jump on. Hang on, man. I don't know what you're doing right now, and you're probably busy, and you might not have time to do this, but I'm just in my email tab right now. Casey Barnes. Dude, I'm sending you a link. All right. I'm sending you an invite link. If you're free, jump on. If you're not free, I'll understand. And if you don't want to and you don't like me, I understand. I know we have our days where we don't like each other, when you kick me off the top of the charts, and you know, those days I hate you. But I love you tonight, man. Anyway, there we go. Sent you a link. If you're free, pop in. You got that kind of love that makes me know it's true. Heaven dreamt you up. God took his time on you. That's all I know. What is everybody up to here? So that's the whiskey, yeah. The vinyl bundle, you can buy the vinyl bundle, and it's going to come with a little extra surprise, which I may have already said too much about. But that's up to you. You decide. Let me do another request. Seeing Boots On. We're getting a lot of requests for Boots On tonight in the thread. Hometown Calling. Amanda says, can you do Hometown Calling? How about I do a little bit of Hometown Calling? And, all right, here we go. All right. Everybody get yourselves another drink. I feel like we're settling in for another couple of songs at least. All right? I drove your school bus, I coached your team, I stitched your clothes when they tore at the seams, I brewed your coffee, I cut your lawn, I picked up your garbage every Casey Barnes is here. That was quick, man. Hang on, I'm going to put you in. Woo! What's going on?
G'day, mate.
Oh shit! I have to turn you up. 1 second, so I can hear
Turn me
you.
up. Turn it up, mate.
There we go. I got you. I got you. What's going on, dude?
Sitting here with my girls. That's Charlie.
Oh, dude.
Emmy.
Now I feel bad.
No, it's all right. Emmy, come and say good day to everybody on Facebook land.
Hey, everybody. Hey, Barnes family.
Here we are. This is Emmy. This is what you got to look forward to, mate.
Well,
You got to get in the camera.
yeah, that's right.
Actually, it's sort of fitting with your song coming out today, by the way. I absolutely love it, I've got to say. It's an absolute ripper. But I can relate to those feelings myself as when it all started for me as a dad. But it gets pretty good, doesn't it, Charlie? How good is your dad? Yeah, no, she's right into it.
Well, it's lovely that you say that, and I'm going to call you out right now in front of your kids. I remember when I announced that we were expecting, and you said, "Do you know what you're having?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm having a girl." And you went, "Man, you are so screwed. You are so screwed." Of course, you didn't mean that.
No, it's the best. It's the best. It's funny. I used to always think, growing up as a big footy fanatic, as I know you are as well. I was like,
different footy.
Different codes. And I was like, it'd be great to have a son and I can teach him how to play footy and, you can kick to kick and the whole thing. But no, having girls is the best. And Charlie, actually, we're sitting here watching the footy as we speak. So
yeah,
it's pretty good.
Man, my girl goes to daycare a couple of days a week, and I've seen other kids like try to take things from her, like boys, and she'll kick anyone's ass. She doesn't bully or anything like that, but she also doesn't let anybody take something that she had.
Mate, I wonder where she gets that from.
It's funny that you think, we get these stupid things in our head that it'd be great to have a boy, but man, I think they send girls to help us soften up, like
they do.
The young bulls. We need that. We need that energy. And I'll tell you what, if we were to have a second one, I would love it to be another girl.
Yes, yeah, it is the best, mate.
It'd be cool to have one of each. It'd be cool to have both girls. Whatever. They're just happy, healthy kids, man. But congrats on everything that's going on with you, dude. You got a song out next Friday. Right?
Yeah,
Friday.
Yeah, boys. Which we were joking about that. How it really needed to have a comma. It needed to be like, for those tuning in, it should have been boys, comma, like me, because if you read it could be taken out of context, but it's okay.
I couldn't let that opportunity go past. I seen you post about it on Instagram, and it said Casey Barnes, boys like me. And I immediately had to message you and I go, boys like me. and I was, of course, that's fine if they do.
Hey.
But it was just one of those understood grammar things, I guess. But mate, let them like you. If they're buying the records.
Exactly. No, it's this one's a little different. You've heard a lot of my stuff, and it's got a bit of a pop country sort of vibe. And this is I wrote this in Nashville with a guy called Jordan Dozzy, who you probably know already. And it's got a real, it's got a real country, back to the roots sort of vibe to it. So looking forward to doing this one. It's different, but yeah. And I'm loving your new one too, by the way. It's Thanks, a ripper. Bro.
Let's write something soon, huh?
Definitely. I've got some songs. Yeah, I've got something I've got to show you. I've got to show you a song. There's one in particular. But anyway, we'll talk another time.
Cool, man. Well, thanks. Sorry to interrupt your night with your girls and your family. Give everyone my love and all the best next Friday for the release of Boys Like Me. And we will drink until we roll around on the ground somewhere.
I owe you some whiskey.
In a fit of laughter very soon.
Definitely, mate. See you guys.
Care, bro. See you, mate. Good dude. He's a good dude. Good friends, too. There you go. Nashville in a few weeks, of course. Yeah. Case is heading over to CMA Fest. That's a great gig. I was fortunate enough to do that. I feel like it was 2017. CMA Fest. Yeah, it was a phenomenal time. You know what? I just booked my first trip back to Nashville in 4 years. I'm going over in August. to do some songwriting, maybe a little bit of recording. I don't know yet, but yeah, it feels good to be getting back on that horse again. Becky Dendel says, just pre-ordered 2 bottles of your new batch. Can't wait to try this one. First one was fantastically delicious. Amazing. Thank you so much. Well, enjoy it. Everybody's saying, what's the score in the footy? The Eels have not kicked off, right? The Eels kick off at 8:05. Because I love you guys, but I love my footy. And if that game's on right now, I've got to go. But I'm pretty sure they don't kick off till 8:05. What do you guys think? Someday, Casey and I should do a collab, or at least a couple of shows together. Yeah. It's funny because we have an understanding with each other on social media. We take the piss out of each other a lot, and sometimes a fan will actually think we're serious, that we're being really, really bullying each other. It's if you ever see Casey and I taking the piss out of each other, it's because we're good mates. And we've got thick skin and we can take it. So, actually, Casey, if you're still watching, for any chance you're still watching, I did recently buy myself a set of Converse. So there's that. You can get on my ass about that now. Someone says, sing the song you wrote for Andrew Swift. I don't play it as well as Andrew does. I wish I could. I wrote a song with Andrew called Smoke 'Em If You Got 'Em. It's on his new album. Go check that out too. Go check out all the Aussie country music, man. It's a great time to be Aussie and country music. Got a request there for Rattle My Cage. Jen Musher says, I've just noticed you shaved. I had to shave this morning because I was out with the fireys, with the fire brigade. Some people know, some people don't, but I work here in my local community as a firefighter, and part of that regulation is you're not allowed to have stubble on your face. So if you see me this clean shaven, it means I've been out firefighting. Moving on. Oh yeah, Hometown Calling. We were halfway through Hometown Calling. I drove your school bus, I coached your teams, stitched your clothes when they tore at the seams, put your coffee, cut your lawn, picked up your garbage every Monday at dawn. I did your laundry, I cashed your checks, I fixed the dents in the car that you wrecked. Girl, I bagged your groceries, I poured your beer, I nursed your grandma till she ran out of years, and I watched you disappear. Yeah, this is your hometown calling. Come back, I need you. People are leaving, they're closing the store. Your hometown falling, feeling forgotten. Nobody's raising a flag anymore. There's a bell on that old church, ain't been rung in years. Hey, this is your hometown calling. Come back, I need you here. I taught your children, I baked your bread, I rented that room when you needed a bed. I hired you movies, I borrowed you books, I sorted you out with those sinkers and hooks. I filled your prescriptions, I changed your tires, I risked my life to keep you safe from fire. I delivered your mail, I gave you a career, I sold your house and I packed up all your gear, and I drove the truck that shipped you out of here. Hey, this is your hometown calling. Come back, I need you. People are leaving, they're closing the store. It's your hometown falling, feeling forgotten. Nobody's raising a flag anymore. bell on that old church that ain't been rung in years. Hey, this is your hometown calling. Come back, I need you here. Excuse me. One thing that everybody fails to see is I can't exist if you keep believing me. Hey, this is your hometown calling. Come back, I need you. People leaving, they're closing the store. Your hometown falling, feeling forgotten. Nobody's raising a flag anymore. There's a bell on that old church that ain't been rung in years. Hey, this is your hometown calling. Come back, I need you here. Thank you so much for that request, and maybe the longest ever version. Of course, if you just joined us, we were having a chat with Casey right in the middle of that. Just a reminder, tour dates are up on sale right now. There they all are, so go and check them out. We're playing all of those places. All of those dates are on sale right now at traviscollins.com.au /tour if you want to be specific. Going to some cool places on this particular tour. Shoalhaven Heads, that place absolutely slaps. Can't wait to get back there on a Friday night. Ah, wow. Desperado at the Palms, Melbourne was so special. Thank you, David. Appreciate it. Got a request there from Sharon for Rainy Day. We already did Rainy Day. Sharon Middleton says Rainy Day. Josh says Smoking Broke. Smoking Broke. It's the June long weekend, so it's only a couple of weeks away now. Can't wait for that. 3 weeks, I think it is. Out in the great Hunter Valley region. Okay. Let's do one more song, and then I got to go because it's footy time, right? I got to chuck this bad boy on, and I got to go to war with my wife, who's a Rabbitohs born and bred, filthy cockroach. Anyway, we can make up tomorrow. Tonight, battle lines are drawn. If you're watching this in the other room, Beck, I'll be out there in a minute with my jersey on, kicking your ass, filthy Rabbitohs. Justin says you need to write a footy song. David Ald says Playing to Win, John Farnham cover. It's one of my favourite John Farnham songs ever. I'm really excited to see the movie too. But stay tuned. I'm not going to play it for you right now because I've still got this little bit of a cold thing happening. But my band actually recently did a cover recording of that. We're going to share it in the next, maybe in the next 4 weeks. We're going to put it up online. So, yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in. Let's do one more song. Everyone's just telling me what to write about. Write a song about this. Write a song about that. Write a song about this. Travis, are you planning on doing the shit shirts at the Oaks in December? Best show of the year. Sharon, don't tell too many people about that show. Those that go to that show know what that is. I know what that is. The band knows what that is. It already sells out. Let's keep it as the best kept secret. Oaks Hotel. That's it. We yes, but it is going to be a shit shirt gig. Can you do a shout out? Happy 7th birthday, Jaden. Jaden, happy 7th birthday. Man, I remember when I was 7. When I was 7, I was so poor that I was only 5.5. I couldn't afford to be 7 until I was 9. That's a dad joke. That's a good dad joke too, by the way. All right, one more song. All right, I got it. I know what I'm doing. Here we go. Gonna finish with this. Love if you guys could check out the whiskey. Check out my Facebook post about the whiskey. Limited release, 1 barrel. When it's gone, it's gone. Well, life on the farm is kinda laid back. Ain't much of no country boy like me can't hack. Early to rise, I'm early in the sack. Thank God I'm a country boy. Simple kind of life never did me no harm. Raising me a family and working on the farm. These are all filled with an easy country charm. Thank God I'm a country boy. Yeah, I got me a fine wife, I got me old fiddle. And the sun's coming up, I got cakes on the griddle. Life ain't nothing but a funny, funny riddle. Thank God I'm a country boy. When the work's all done, the sun's getting low, I pull out the fiddle and I rosin up the bow. Kids are asleep, I keep it kinda low. Thank God I'm a country boy. I play Sally good and all day if I could, but the Lord and my wife wouldn't take it very good. When I can, I work when I should. Thank God I'm a country boy. Yes, I got me a fine wife, I got me old fiddle. When the sun's coming up, I got cakes on the griddle. Life ain't nothing but a funny, funny riddle. Thank God I'm a country boy. Oh. Well, I wouldn't trade my life for diamonds or jewels. I never was one of them money hungry fools. And I have my farm and fiddling tools. Thank God I'm a country boy. I see the city folk drive in a black limousine. A lot of sad people thinking that's a mighty key. So let me tell you exactly what I need. Thank God I'm a country boy. Yeah, I got me a fine wife, I got me old fiddle. If the sun's coming up, I got cakes on the griddle. Life ain't nothing but a funny, funny riddle. Shit. Thank God I'm a country boy. Yeah. Well, the fiddle was my daddy's till the day he died. He put it in my hand, take me close to his side. Live a good life, play your fiddle with pride. Thank God you're a country boy. Yeah, my daddy taught me young how to learn how to riddle. Taught me how to love real too. The fiddle taught me to love how to give just a little. Thank God I'm a country boy. Yes, I got me a fine wife, I got me a fiddle. And the sun's coming up, I got cakes on the fiddle. Life ain't nothing but a funny, funny riddle. Thank God I'm a country boy. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Love yous. Check out the whiskey while you still can. I got a feeling it's going to disappear. And thank you so much for all the love around Raise Me today. If you just weren't aware, check out Raise Me out on Spotify, out on Apple Music today. Would love you guys to go and download that, add it to a playlist, post about it, share about it. Like I said, I write the songs, I record the songs, but once they're out there, they belong to you and their success is up to you. Good hang. Good Friday night. As I always say, be good to yourself. If you're not good, check in with someone. Be good to each other. And do something good for a stranger tomorrow. Be kind to each other. Be a good stranger.